go. Right, look, this is one of those episodes that I probably really shouldn't have to make, especially if you've watched all the other ones. But, you know, hear me out. The world's greatest investor, Warren Buffett, still cannot get his motherfucking head around it. So we're going to go over it again. Why does Bitcoin or crypto have value? Look, again, before we discuss it, you first need to understand that normal money, fiat money, only has a value because we all agree it does. And we all agree it does because it offers a great deal of convenience to be paid in a currency that you can then swap for items at your convenience at a time that is more beneficial to you, as well as transfer it to others for them to use at their discretion. I mean, if you were paid in steak, you might not want steak that day. You can't send a steak to your cousin in New Jersey when he needs a hand, and, you know, you can't keep hold of your steak for a rainy day. So currency was necessary. Now, as the world's become much more easy to traverse, to some extent borders are much less of a barrier, especially in business and finance, and, you know, people are travelling all over the world. Currently, the US dollar is the world's most used currency, but Bitcoin offers many conveniences as a worldwide currency without any form of border that can be transferred very easily with a click. And just add to that the fact that 90% of the world has access to at least a 3G phone signal, which is all that's needed to use Bitcoin, whereas only 78% of the world have access to a bank. So that's why Bitcoin has value. That's why all crypto has value. It has that same level of convenience, that same use case. So let's have a look at why it's increasing. There's a very limited supply of Bitcoin. Just 21 million will ever exist. For comparison, there's around 80 trillion United States dollars. Now that's not just the bits of paper, that includes all the unrealized dollars, which is the figures in the bank accounts. Because just because a bank has given a loan for a mortgage does not mean they're going to print all of those dollars and then put it in a safe somewhere. No, it's just numbers on a screen. So the more people that use Bitcoin, that scarcity will drive its price up. This is because all prices, they're based upon supply and demand. One day, you know, people won't be able to comprehend that it was possible to own an entire Bitcoin. And they'll be thinking, you know, why the fucking hell is everyone from our generation not insanely rich? It's because people don't know. Same as houses. You know, my grandparents bought their house for 500 quid. That same house is worth $500,000. It's, you know, people don't know where things are going. And even if they do, not everybody will gamble on it. So, there you have it. That's where we are. The next episode, we're going to be looking at what you can gain and what you can lose. Join me then. Click subscribe, you know, down there. Yeah.
All things crypto by a duck life. See you next time.